Hi, this is a bit of a bizarre one for me. Years and years ago, I used to watch Mr. Stuart Ashens videos a lot, and one of the first videos of his that I came across was of his review of the official Grandstand Sega Outrun tabletop arcade. And today I am the owner of the actual Outrun tabletop game as previously owned by Mr. Stuart Ashen. I actually asked to borrow it and then he just said I could have it because he hates it. Which blows my mind. I mean, look at it. It is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Now, obviously, I don't expect to do a better review than Ashens did, but I want to show it off anyway because I'm delighted to own it. Now, if you watch my previous videos, you will know that I actually own an Afterburner. This is what I kind of swapped this for with Ashens. Afterburner was very much the same thing. It was a Tiger LCD game put inside a really crappy plastic gubbins. This is the same thing, but it's slightly more awesome in my honest opinion. Again, this was released in the UK as Grandstand, and then I believe in America you got Tomy, I think were the ones that made this. Exactly the same design though. Helping me today again is Oric, because at the moment Beatrice is fast asleep. He's also really eager to be on me at the moment as well, so I figure I might as well let him join in. Ow! The electronic LCD game with super sound! Oh, super sound! So soundy. Accelerate and outrun your opponents. This is my favourite sentence on the box because it has outrun in quotation marks. As if it's really pleased of the joke it's making. You know, accelerate and outrun your opponents is the name of the actual game. Oh, so funny. Ages 5+. Large LCD screen. Large? As far as I'm aware, the exact same LCD game can be found in the actual small handheld version as well. Alright, so let's look at the beast. Ta-da! Now apparently it's been in its box on a shelf for 7 years, hasn't really been touched. It's very dusty. The stickers are in a bit of a grim state, but as far as I recall from Ashton's video, they were in a grim state then. There's also a rather suspect white stain on the underside of the bonnet. I did ask Ashton's about this. He swore that it was always there. Really is looking rather tatty. So I think what I might do before I do a proper review on it is to try and restore it to some semblance of its former glory. Just gonna wave my magic rattan wand. Woo. But what do you mean that was a jump cut? What do you mean it's a different rat? Okay, yes, I've brought in Beatrice instead to present this because instantly after I took that last shot, Oric tried to eat the power cable of my BBC Micro.
Who's a lovely ratty. You love retro stuff, don't you? Yes, you do.
Now what I've done is I've had to take off pretty much all of the stickers and replace them. And I haven't used glue that's going to hurt the plastic, don't worry. Probably saved myself a couple of hundred comments by pointing that out. Looks a lot nicer though, and I've also got rid of that weird stain that was underneath the bonnet. So let's have an actual look at the unit now. As you can see, it's meant to be the front of some form of race car. There is supposed to be a sticker here. I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. Yeah, rims. If you take off the bonnet at the front, which is a really fantastic feature to have, you'll see that, I mean, I don't think that's an engine. I assume the engine's in the back of this car. The wheels do come off if you sort of wangle them a little bit, but obviously I don't really have any particular need to do that, but I just want you to see how completely flimsy this is. Oh, there we go. It does actually say Tiger on the tyres themselves, even though Tiger I don't think is mentioned on the box. It might be, I probably didn't look hard enough. Let's put the bonnet back on. Yeah, full driving experience. So very much like the Afterburner, what you have here is an attempt to kind of emulate the actual vehicle that we're trying to drive. And it's a very flimsy wheel. It sort of clicks, but it does feel like it's about to fall off, which is somewhat of a concern given how much this thing goes for on eBay. By the way, I do have the instructions. Doesn't say anything especially exciting. My favourite thing about them though is the fact that it really pushes the phrase large LCD screen, which as you can see is not true in any which way, because the LCD screen size and obviously the game itself is taken from the smaller handheld version. As before with the Afterburner, you have this sort of lever thing, and this one is for high speed, low speed and brake. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on with these stickers though, I have to say, although I'm not entirely sure what all of them mean. I don't understand why you need to have the warnings about the windscreen wiper fuel and the petrol here and here. I mean, I guess that must be a really important thing. I've got absolutely no clue what this thing is supposed to be. By the way, this takes 2 AA batteries and 2 C batteries. C batteries appear to be just for the speaker, the so-called super sound, and the AA batteries power the screen. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh no. Oh no, I'm off. Oh no! Alright, shall we go full speed? Let's go full speed. Oh no! Whoa, look at this! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh, I can see frig all. It is better than the Afterburner game because at least it has more of a purpose. With the Afterburner game, you just sort of mash the buttons and hoped that you would shoot the other planes. With this, you are actively trying to overtake other cars and, I assume, do a lap. This game is more complicated than I gave it credit for. Oh no, I've been taken off the road by some idiot who doesn't know how to drive. Oh no! Oh, who's putting palm trees on the side of a race course? I mean, that's just asking for trouble. Okay, so that's your normal speed. No, that is faster, isn't it? I think. Oh! Go! Oh, that high-pitched noise. That's how you know it's all kicking off. Okay, well, I don't know how it works because I didn't... Shut up! I don't know how it works because I didn't see any checkpoints or anything, but I'm guessing every time you pass a car then you get more time or something and you just go on and on indefinitely until either this breaks down or you do. So overall I would say that this is better than the Afterburner one. I've certainly enjoyed that more. I do like all of these decals. I am a little bit frustrated that they were so badly put on. I was told by Ashens that he didn't attempt to fix or look after this unit in any which way, so I'm guessing that the way that I had it before, where the stickers were all skew-if and mental, that was actually how it was put out to consumers. It does look pretty awesome though, doesn't it? I mean, it's very much a sort of I am here thing. Very much like the Afterburner, actually. Beatrice, what do you think? Beatrice. Beatrice. You're really sleepy and grumpy, aren't you? I mean, I can see that it is completely awful, but it's that kind of awful which is really good at the same time. So I'm probably going to be keeping this bad boy. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And I do hope you keep watching and enjoying my videos. Thank you so, so much for your support. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Beatrice? Say bye? No? Okay. Bye.